Adrian Newey, one of the most celebrated figures in Formula One, has recently made headlines with his decision to join Aston Martin as their managing technical partner starting March 1, 2025. This decision has sent shockwaves through the F1 world, especially considering his pivotal role at Red Bull Racing. Newey has been instrumental in their dominance, designing championship-winning cars for both Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into why Newey made this surprising move, how Aston Martin managed to secure his signature, and what this means for the future of Formula One. To truly appreciate the significance of this move, we need to take a moment to look at Adrian Newey's legacy. Over the past 3 decades, he has earned a reputation as perhaps the most influential technical mind in Formula One. He's been responsible for designing some of the most iconic and successful cars in the sport's history. From Williams to McLaren, and most recently Red Bull, Newey has left his mark on every team he's worked with. His cars have won more than 10 Constructors' Championships and have secured numerous drivers' titles. His technical expertise, particularly in the field of aerodynamics, has made him a sought-after figure for years. So why did he choose to leave Red Bull, a team at the peak of its powers, and head to Aston Martin, a team still building its way up the grid? The answer lies in the ambition and vision of Aston Martin's owner, Lawrence Stroll. Stroll's entry into Formula One has been nothing short of transformative for the Silverstone-based team. After acquiring the struggling Racing Point team and rebranding it as Aston Martin, Stroll has invested heavily in both personnel and infrastructure. Newey has revealed that during a private tour of Aston Martin's newly revamped facilities in June, he was struck by Stroll's hands-on approach and passion for the project. Stroll isn't just another team owner looking to throw money at a team and hope for the best. He is actively involved in the day-to-day operations and is determined to make Aston Martin a championship-winning outfit. This personal involvement by Stroll is something that deeply impressed Newey. In interviews, he has spoken about how Stroll's dedication to the team's future was a key factor in his decision to join. Unlike other team owners who might have a more distant relationship with their team, Stroll is hands-on, overseeing the development of cutting-edge facilities like the AMR Technology Campus and a brand-new wind tunnel. These investments show that Aston Martin isn't just aiming to be a midfield team. They want to compete for championships. And Newey believes that, with the right resources and leadership, Aston Martin can reach the top. Now, let's dive deeper into the facilities that have excited Newey so much. The AMR Technology Campus is a state-of-the-art facility located at Silverstone, right next to the team's headquarters. It includes advanced wind tunnels, simulators, and an engineering hub that rivals the best in the sport. With these upgrades, Aston Martin is positioning itself as a technological powerhouse. For Newey, who has always been on the cutting edge of car design and innovation, having access to this type of infrastructure is crucial. He has always thrived in environments where technology and innovation are at the forefront, and Aston Martin's new facilities are a perfect fit for his forward-thinking approach. But the key to understanding Newey's decision goes beyond the facilities. It's also about timing. Formula One is in the midst of a significant period of change. New regulations are set to be introduced in 2026, which will focus heavily on sustainability, engine efficiency, and cost management. These regulations will introduce new power units that place a greater emphasis on electrification and renewable energy sources. For Newey, who has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to interpreting and exploiting regulation changes, this presents a massive opportunity. The introduction of these new rules means that the playing field could be leveled somewhat, giving teams like Aston Martin a chance to close the gap on the established powerhouses of Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari. Additionally, Aston Martin's upcoming partnership with Honda, which begins in 2026, will play a significant role in shaping the team's future. Honda, as many of you will remember, has a history of success in Formula One. Most recently, they were the engine supplier for Red Bull Racing during their dominant years with Max Verstappen. Although Honda announced their exit from Formula One after 2021, they have since decided to return, and their partnership with Aston Martin is highly anticipated. Honda's technical expertise, combined with Newey's innovative car design, could create a powerful combination. In fact, Newey himself is excited about reuniting with Honda. He worked with the Japanese manufacturer during his time at McLaren in the late 1990s, and he has expressed confidence in their ability to deliver competitive power units that will complement his designs. Let's not forget about Aston Martin's history and the journey that has led them to this point. The team, which was previously known as Jordan, Midland, Spiker, and Force India, has always been a team that punches above its weight. They have consistently managed to deliver strong performances despite limited resources. Under Lawrence Stroll's ownership, the team has undergone a complete transformation. The rebranding to Aston Martin, along with the financial backing from key sponsors like Aramco, has provided the team with the resources they need to compete at the highest level. In the last couple of seasons, Aston Martin has shown glimpses of its potential. They have managed to secure podiums and challenge the top teams on occasion, but they've struggled to find the consistency needed to truly compete for championships. With Adrian Newey on board, they now have a technical mastermind who knows exactly what it takes to build a championship-winning car. Newey's experience, combined with Aston Martin's new facilities and the backing of Honda, creates a perfect storm of potential. However, it's important to recognize that success in Formula One doesn't happen overnight. Even with Newey's expertise and the new facilities in place, it will take time for Aston Martin to reach the level of Red Bull and Mercedes. Developing a car that can consistently challenge for wins and podiums requires not just the right personnel but also the right culture within the team. Newey's arrival could help instill a winning mentality at Aston Martin, but they will need to execute perfectly on all fronts to achieve their goals. Newey has a track record of exploiting these changes, and with his expertise, Aston Martin could become a formidable force in the sport. In conclusion, Adrian Newey's decision to join Aston Martin marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter for both him and the team. It's a bold move that signals Aston Martin's intent to compete at the highest level, and with Newey's technical prowess, the future looks incredibly bright. While there are no guarantees in Formula One, one thing is certain: Aston Martin is a team on the rise, and they are determined to become world champions. Newey's arrival is a major step in that direction, and fans around the world will be eagerly watching to see how this partnership unfolds. So what do you think? Can Adrian Newey help turn Aston Martin into a championship-winning team? Is this the right move for him at this stage in his career? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and updates from the world of Formula One. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.